Hello everyone, my name is Togram and my register number is 20PCS0012. I am going to give the seminar on key management. First we are going to see the definition of key management. Key management is the set of techniques and procedures supporting to the establishment and maintenance of keying relationship between the authorized parties. A keying relationship is the state wherein communicating entities share common data to facilitate cryptography techniques. This data may include public or secret keys, initialization values, and additional non-secret parameters. Then key management encompasses techniques and procedures supporting number 1. Initialization of system users within a domain. Generation, distribution and installation of keying material. Number 3. Controlling the use of keying material. And number 4. Update, evacuation and destruction of keying material. And finally number 5. Storage, backup or recovery and archival of keying material. Why are we talking about key management? Most attacks aimed at the key management level rather than cryptographic algorithm itself. Key management, objective, threats and policy. Now we are going to see the objectives of key management. The objective of key management is to maintain keying relationships and keying material in a manner that counters relevant threats. In practice, an additional objective is conformance to a relevant security policy. And now we are going to see the threats of key management. Number 1. Compromise of confidentiality of secret keys. Number 2. Compromise of authenticity of secret or public keys. Number 3. Unauthorized use of public or secret keys. Now we are going to see the security policy on key management. Security policy explicitly or implicitly defines a threats a system is intended to address. Security policy may affect the stringency of cryptographic requirements. Depending on the successibility of the environment in question to various types of attack. Security policies also typically specify number 1. Practices and procedures to follow in carrying out technical and administrative aspects of key management, both automated and manual. Number 2. The responsibilities and accountability of each party involved. And number 3. The types of records to be kept to support subsequent reports or reviews of security related events. Now we are going to see the public key versus symmetric key techniques. Public advantage offered by public key with symmetric key techniques for application related to key management include number 1. Simplified key management. Number 2. Online trusted server not required. Number 3. Enhanced functionality. Now we are going to see the symmetric key encryption. In this encryption, the plain text is encrypted with the symmetric key generated secret key, then give the ciphertext. Then the ciphertext is decrypted with the secret key to give the plain text. Then this is the public key encryption. In this public key encryption, plain text is encrypted with the public key and gives the ciphertext, and the ciphertext is decrypted with the private key to give the plain text. Techniques for distributing confidential keys. Key layering and symmetric key certificates. Key layering. In this key layering there are 3 types: master keys, key encrypting keys, data keys. Master keys. keys at the highest level in hierarchy, and key encrypting keys. Symmetric key or encryption public keys used for key transport or storage of other keys. Then data keys used to provide the cryptographic operations on user data. Symmetric key certificates. Symmetric key certificates provide a means for KTC. KTC means Key Translation Center to avoid the requirement of either maintaining a secure database of user secrets or duplicating such a database for multiple servers or retrieving such keys from a database upon translation requests. Techniques for distributing public keys. Authentication trees. Authentication trees provide a method for making public data available with the verifiable authenticity by using a tree structure in conjunction with a suitable hash function and authenticating the root value. Public key certificates. Public key certificates are vehicle by which public key may be stored, distributed, or forwarded over a unsecure media without danger of undetectable manipulation. Then there are two public key systems: identify based system, asymmetric system with implicitly certified public keys. Techniques for controlling key usage. Key separation and constraints on key usage. Information that may be associated with the cryptographic keys include both attributes which restrict their use and other information of operational use. These include owner of key, validity period, key identifier, intended use, specific algorithm, system or environment of intended use, or authorized users of key. Names of entries associated with key generation, registration and certification. Integrity checksum on key. Key separation and threat of key misuse. The principle of key separation is that keys for different purposes should be cryptographically separated. The threat of key misuse may be addressed by techniques which ensure that keys are used only for those purposes pre-authorized at the time of key creation. Techniques for controlling use of symmetric keys. The main technique is the use of control vectors. Control vectors provide a method for controlling the use of keys by combining the idea of key tags with the mechanism of simple key notarization. Key management involves multiple domains. Definition: a security domain is defined as a subsystem under the control of a single authority which the entities therein the trusted between two domains, two parties A and B belonging to distinct security domains DA and DB with respectively authorities TA and TB may be wished to communicate securely. This can be reduced to the requirement that A and B either A. Share a symmetric key, B. Share trusted public keys. Key management life cycle. In this key management life cycle, key management is simplest when all cryptographic keys are fixed for all time. Crypto periods necessitate the update of keys. Key update necessitates additional procedures and protocols, often including communications with the third parties in public key systems. The sequence of states which keying material progresses through over its lifetime is called the key management life cycle. Life cycle stages may include user registration, user initialization, key generation, key installation, key registration, normal use, key backup, key update, archival, key deregistration and destruction, key recovery, key revocation. These are all the topics we covered in the key management. Thank you to all.